Oh boy, do I have a lot to tell you guys. So, I am here, if you couldn't tell, I'm here at SRQ, and I left my apartment. As soon as I got to the airport, I got a text message that my flight was delayed. So here's the thing, I am flying to Atlanta, and then I am getting on another flight, and then another flight. So there's back-to-back connections. So because of that first delay, there was a ground stop in Atlanta, so the plane actually hasn't left Atlanta. Because of that ground stop, the flight's gonna be late. I'm gonna arrive in Atlanta 20 minutes before my flight, the next flight, is supposed to leave. The next flight is from the international terminal, so I have to like hightail it to the international terminal, but y'all know how that goes. They close the doors of the plane before 20 minutes, right? Before 20 minutes before they leave. So it's unlikely I'm going to make it. Now, what could happen is that if enough people that are connecting are running late, they could hold the flight. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But just now, before I turned on the camera, there was another update, and the flight is now delayed, but not as delayed. So now it's given me just a couple extra minutes in order to get to the international terminal. It gave me like an extra 20 minutes. So I'm really hoping that I'm actually going to make it. What do you think? I mean, you're going to find out in like seconds, but just keep your fingers crossed for me. There is such a racket in this airport. They're like building another restaurant back there, but because I still have like an hour and 45 minutes, I am just going to walk up and down this terminal. There's only one terminal here in Sarasota, so I'm just going to walk up and down because I've got about 22 hours now before I actually arrive in my final destination. All right, let's get these steps in. Hey, I just had a stroke of good luck. So I looked on my Libby app, and it turns out that I just got the new Ellen Hildebrand book, The Academy. I don't know, this is quite embarrassing, but I'm a big Ellen Hildebrand fan, and I've been really excited to listen to her new book, The Academy. So this trip is going to be pretty good after all. I'll take all the delays now. No, I'm just kidding. I want to get to where I'm going, but at least I have a good book to listen to. Alright guys, in line on the jetway, it is going to be tight to make it to the next flight. Made it to Atlanta, but I am having to run. There's about 30 minutes until the plane leaves, and if they close the doors early, I might not make it. But we're certainly going to give it the old college try, and I'm going to get a little run in trying to make that plane. So we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. I hope I make it. All right, come on. Still trying to make it. We're going downstairs. If you've been to Atlanta, there's like the tunnel that goes, like subterranean tunnel that goes between the terminals. I'm going to see how long the train is going to take. It may be worth just running. Okay, I was going to run, but it does say the next train is in 25 seconds, so I am going to take the train. I almost wish I could run because it would be more sensational, but I honestly don't think I can actually beat the train if I run, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, the race is on again to the escalator. Okay, I'm in the international terminal. Guys, I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm going to make it. Still gonna hustle, like, just in case. And because it makes for a much better video if I'm actually running to catch my plane. Also, I'm dying to go to the loo. I hope I get there with enough time where I can actually go to the loo and then get on the plane. Okay guys, good news and bad news. The good news is that I was able to go to the loo. There was enough time. Actually, there's only good news because it turns out I am going to make my flight. It was touch and go for a while. I really didn't think I was going to do it, but this is the line. My line is like the longest line. The flight is already boarding, so I will get on, and I do have a seat. I'm just worried about this bag right here. So, but either way, I will be going. Have I even told you where I'm going? All right, stay tuned. I'll let you know when I get there. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I'm gonna make it. On my last flight, I was jammed in. Like, there was no room for me to move even the slightest bit. On this flight, this is the seat I wanted. This is the seat I ordered. This is going to be a good flight. And it's slightly longer. The first flight was only 1 hour and 15 minutes. This is about 8.5 hours. Okay guys, I am about 5 hours into this flight and I'm just so excited, and there is no way I'm going to get any sleep. So let's see, I've watched Mission Impossible, I've tried watching some other shows in the target language, and I'm just doing my best to relax because I'm going to be there soon and I need to clear my head. I don't have to panic about not getting enough sleep, right? It's totally normal to miss a night's sleep on a transatlantic flight. Gotta go back to the sea. I'll see you when I get there. Thank you. Au revoir. Bonjour. Je suis à Paris. Yes, I am in Paris right now, but I am not staying here. Je ne reste pas ici parce que j'irai à Montpellier peut-être 90 minutes. In about 90 minutes, I have another connecting flight going down to Montpellier, so I'll check in just a second once I get through security. Alright guys, I am all settled. I am just waiting for my next flight. And you may be wondering, like, why have I come to France? Why am I going to Montpellier? Well, I am going there to run. Well, no, not really. I'm not doing a race or anything. And I am going there for another reason. I'm doing a French intensive course for a week. But I also will be running. But now that we're talking about running, I am feeling that injury. I noticed it when I got off the plane and I was telling myself, well, maybe it's because I've been sitting for the last like 9 hours on that flight. Maybe that's the reason it's hurting, but it could also be because I ran 10 miles right before I got on the plane and then I ran 10 miles like 2 days before that. So maybe doing a little too much, I don't know. But I am not going to stop now because I will be running in France. And I plan to take you with me on some of the runs. So definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, let me get on this next flight, get down to Montpellier. It's pretty cloudy here in Paris. I'm expecting beautiful blue skies in the south of France. Though my wife is already there, she got there like a couple weeks ago, and she said it's freezing down there, it's in the high 40s. And when I hear high 40s and blue sky, I'm thinking perfect running weather. Okay, come on. Oh, also one more thing. The guy sitting in front of me, him and his girlfriend were on their way to Dubai. They were just stopping over in Paris. But when we got into Paris, he stood up and he's like, hey, I feel like I know you from somewhere. Do you have a YouTube channel or something? I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah, what is it? Like running shoes or something? I was like, yeah, that's it. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, see you in Montpellier. Alright guys, I am here. Oh my gosh, this is so nice out. Okay, right now it's about 60 degrees. I am looking for a big red shuttle that is going to take me into town. It's somewhere around here. I'm going to check in when I actually get into town from the airport.
Oui, très bien. Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Hi guys, I just got off the bus. Okay, so there are a couple options to get to my hotel. I can take a tram or I can walk. And I looked and it's only 20 minutes to walk or it's 14 minutes on the tram. So I was just falling asleep on the bus. So I think I need to walk. And I've never been here before, so I really want to like see everything. Hi guys, I haven't been here very long, but this could be the most charming place I have ever been to. We are staying right in like the medieval city and the school is in the medieval city. Now, I've already been to the hotel. I took Harmony back to the school for her afternoon class. And now I'm going to go back to our hotel. I'm going to show it to you guys and then I think we'll probably end this video and then I'm just going to wander around for a couple hours before I go back and pick Harmony up today. And then my course doesn't start until Monday. Although we do have an excursion with the school tomorrow, which is Friday, and then again on Saturday to different towns in the area. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But let's get back to the hotel. All right, I really wish I would have showed you the outside of the hotel first, but we're already inside. So let's show you the room. Here we go. Immediately we have a little bathroom here. Actually, it's a pretty good size. I am very pleased with this bathroom. Now this room is where Harmony has been staying for 2 weeks already, so I'm surprised how clean it is. But we've got our bed right here. And I mean, it is quite a small room, but there is a little kitchen area right here, which is really nice. Got a little table for us to sit at and eat. And then out here, look at this. Got a nice little balcony. Yeah, this will do nicely. Oh, it's so nice out, guys. It's so nice, like having the blue sky and sunny, but it's not like blazing hot like it is back home. Okay, I am gonna have a good time. I'm gonna sign off as soon as I show you the outside of the building. So guys, let me just come outside. Look at this top-notch location. This is the hotel. It goes way back like 2 buildings. There's a tram stop right here, and the main Montpellier train station is right behind me. And then the medieval town is like all that way. It's a pretty good location. I'm really happy to be here. Okay, I'm gonna go and do stuff, but right now I just want to say thank you for watching. This was just a travel vlog. There really wasn't anything that I really got into, but hopefully I'll be getting into stuff over the next couple of days. I haven't really thought about how I'm going to film this, but I'll come up with something. It might be just a little bit just higgledy-piggledy, kind of messed up, but we'll see. Anyway, be kind, be happy, run well. I will see you in a couple of days. And if you have made it till this point in the video, drop a croissant in the comments so I know that you've made it till this point in the video. Okay, see you next time.